Good morning, guys. It's sunny day in the UK, and it's raining cats and dog at the moment. That's what they say in the UK when it's pouring down with rain. So I'm out for a walk just to stretch my leg, a little bit of exercise, and I'll show you the place I do my walk in the morning by the river. So here is the gate coming. Stop, look, listen, beware of trains. So this bridge, this bridge, there's a little bridge here, nice bridge. There's a stream underneath, goes to the river. This leads to the river, and this is the gate. So I got to open the gate. Come on, open the gate. And there's the train track. Yeah. So it says the Arosuk Edricuk Boradio. That's Welsh. Govelio Itrenai. Yeah. When you see you in Wales is pronounced I. Trenai. Yeah. So stop, look, listen, beware of trains. So no train coming because it's locked down. They're not allowed to travel at the moment. All the trains that comes here are mostly old trains, steam engine trains, occasional diesel trains, but some of the old trains that are really, really old. So there's the gate. There is the river, another gate and the river. Cotton gate. So yeah. And that's the stream that leads to the river. And look at those, hundreds of sheep there. So many sheep. That one is looking at me, very curious, and that other one as well. So this is a very nice river, like the River Dee, goes all the way to Chester. So it's quite wide, but because the water is high at the moment, lots of rain coming down since last night. But when it's summer and the river is lower, you can see there's a little island there, and you can almost walk across it, but not this time, it's too high. So alright, while I'm here, it's nice and quiet. I can stand there. I want to take my umbrella off, but yeah, put the umbrella high. That's it. Yeah, I'd like to talk about how I get myself here in Wales, UK. So I arrived in the UK 2003, July 2003. I used to work in the hospital in the Philippines, Veterans Memorial Medical Center, and there was a recruitment going on. A lot of nurses and healthcare workers have already went to the UK at that time. So I tried. I applied for the job and I got it. So I was accepted and I managed to get here. And I'll give you some tips on what do you expect when you come here on your first arrive in the UK. Yeah. So when I was preparing myself to go or to leave the Philippines, I was a bit apprehensive about the food, what kind of food, so I like my food, and what kind of clothing I have to bring with me, because they said it is very cold here, yeah, and at the moment it is 9 degrees, so it is cold. In Baguio in the Philippines, you'd be lucky to get 15 degrees there, but here 9 degrees, this is still considered warm. So we call it, we say it's cold when it's about 4 degrees or about 2 degrees. Yeah, that's when it's really cold. So when I came here, like, I was thinking about my favorite food, which is rice. Yeah, rice and adobo. So I was saying to my wife, I won't be able to eat rice in the UK when I get there. And I stopped myself with rice every day. Yeah, I was eating rice almost like non-stop. But when I got here, well, there's so much rice sold everywhere, and the rice is here is high quality. Yeah, almost like one of the best. You can get the best rice from all over the world here, which is the basmati rice. Is the best I've ever tasted. Came from part of northern India. Yeah, those are very very good rice. So if you come in here, don't worry about the rice. There's plenty of rice here. And clothing, well, I said it's cold here, but not very cold. In summer, spring, summer, and autumn, it's not that cold. But when it hits November, middle of November, December, then January and February, that will be the cold season. Absolutely, you go below zero to negative 10. Experience negative 15 here. Absolutely bloody cold. Yeah, and you have to have about 3-4 layers of clothing, sometimes 5 Yeah. The people I'm working with used to laugh at me. They said I look like a marshmallow. Yeah, because I got so much cold, so much clothing over me. I can't even bloody move my arms. So yeah, but that's not very often. Rarely. Yeah, every 3 or 4 years cycle, you get a bad winter. And look at that view behind me, so you can see amazing river. And what else can I tell you about the accommodation? Depends where you are, depends where you're going, what part of the UK are you going. The average accommodation rate is about 400 pounds to 500 pounds depending on the area, and it goes up to depending on the size as well of the house you're renting. 2 bedrooms, 3 bedroom, 4 bedrooms, and the location. So yeah, you have to prepare for that. And you pay the rent, you also pay for the council tax. Yeah, there is a council tax that you pay every month, or calculated for the whole year, depending on the size of your house as well. In our house we pay monthly 140 pounds monthly council tax. Yeah, so you pay your council tax, you pay your electric bills, you pay your gas for the heating, which is also expensive, you pay the water. So your water you pay for the yearly, or you can pay it quarterly or even monthly if you want. So there's plenty to pay, and if you're on your own, it's very hard to make your income to pay for all those, and your food as well. So most of us, when we arrived here, we were sharing house. There was 7 of us in one house. All of us are paying, so it's not too bad, it's not too expensive, but you will all separate one day. You will go on your own. You can't live with other people for the rest of your life, isn't it? So yeah, those are the things that. And then when my family came here, my wife and some of my kids, it's much easier now because some of my kids got work and they contributing to our expenses. And when I was on my own, you got to think about the money you got to send home as well. Yeah, so that's a view of the house across the river. And then the isolation, that's the hardest part to deal with. You'll be getting homesick, being away from your family. That's the hardest sacrifice of an OFW working abroad. Isolation, separation from their children and wife or husband. But all Filipinos are very how do you say it, resilient and persevere. We persevere with all the challenges in our life. We're very patient people, friendly, so other nationalities that work with, they're happy working with the Filipinos, yeah, because they are good workers and they are what you call it, very patient, talented, skillful, yeah, resourceful. So they're happy with us when we came, and they're very friendly with us, the Filipino and the British and the Welsh, the English and the Welsh I've worked with, and the Scottish and the Irish. They were all nice people to us. Sometimes there are some who you will encounter who are what you call it, discriminatory, but you just understand you're in another country. It's not your country. You're in a different country, so you have to be patient and accept it, and just put your head down and just do your job, do your work. Don't worry too much about other people's criticizing you. Sometimes it's just natural. So yeah, and now my kids are having a good start in their life. So one of my kids is already graduated, engineer, Paulo. He's a aeronautical mechanical engineer now, and he is doing well at the moment. And my other son, Fernando, is also an engineering student. Hopefully he'll graduate as well. He'll be successful with his studies and future careers that he wants to go into. And there is the bridge now, the Clongauckland Bridge, the Carrog Bridge, sorry, the Carrog Bridge I pictured the other day. So I went round there, yeah. So as I was saying, if you being patient, being respectful to others, don't worry about criticizing, people criticizing you sometimes. Just put your head down and do your job, and it will pay up, and everything will be alright. So dude, I'll show you all the sheep, loads of them. Yeah. And that's the hills there. So from the I'd like to say hi to my friends in Veterans Memorial Medical Center in Quezon City. All you brothers, my brothers there. Yeah. Doc SP, Ari Sarmiento, Benabier, Willie, Bungabong, can't remember his first name, Pahati. Who else? it's hard to remember all this name without the list on your hand. So, and Marco De Castro, yeah, our macho brother. Alright, and my mom, she's like my big sister, almost my mother, Mom Gladys Adang. Sorry if I forgot some of you, but everyone who are my friends in Veterans Memorial Medical Center, hi there, babe. Hello everyone, and have a good day. Thank you. See you again soon on my next video. Sunniest day in the UK. And thanking again all the people who subscribe and watch my video. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Bye.